And on Facebook right now, I've just posted the picture that we've been talking about this morning where Josh, my 6-year-old son, met Pixelot backstage at Live 2011 last night, just before he grabs her bottom. And you can see it in his eyes. You know he's scheming. You know that boy's scheming. And also, Live 2011 last night, great stars on there. Pixelot, Ollie Murs, Matt Carter, It Was Just Happening, Professor Green was on, and the amazing Joe McElderry. And now, I was chatting to Joe backstage. He signed stuff for Josh. And he says, yeah, doing lots of stuff. Give me a call anytime. And he gave me his number. And I thought, Joe, I've never been given my number by a star, you know, a number of a star. Normally I've had to get him in a headlock first. You know what I mean?
Force them.
So here's the question. Should I ring him, give him a bit of an... Because he's day off today. Shall I ring him today?
Yeah.
Shall I get him on next?
We did say to ring him any time.
Do it.
Yeah.
No, he was out partying late last night. He's not going to...
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Oh, go on. Don't be chicken.
Do it. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll play some Plan B, some Pink Raise Your Glass as well. And then I'll give Joe McElderry a call. The problem is if we do it live and he's not happy and he lets out a swear word, we are for it. TFM Radio, today's favourite music with Plan B, she said. So last night at Live 2011, we were backstage getting interviews for the show, a bit on in the news. And the very lovely Joe McElderry was there. Was having... If you look at the stage, to the left of the stage, there's a blocked-off area behind there. It's like the restaurant where you have food and people just walk in. And it's really nice. Ollie Murs tapped me on the back and nearly choked on a prawn ball. And then the lovely Joe McElderry come in. He was having a chat and he goes, oh, yeah, no problem. Give us a call anytime, which was nice of him, wasn't it?
Brilliant, yeah. Very trusting.
Anytime when he's been up late at night? Is that equal now, what do you think?
Yeah, I would.
Right,
it's after 9.
Give me his number. I've lost his number. 07583. I'd love to read it out. Okay, here we go. Wake up call for McElderry. Do you think he'll go nuts, Amy?
No, I don't know. It's hard to gauge, isn't it?
Hello?
Wake up call for Joe McElderry. Wake up call for Joe McElderry. Hi, mate.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Really well. First of all, can I just say thank you for signing my little boy's stuff yesterday. The vibe was, from a lot of people, Amy, whoever goes to see Joe McElderry, such a nice lad. He stops, he speaks to everybody. That's just a nice thing to see, because you have done a lot of stuff. You are famous, and some people just ignore their fans and walk past them.
Oh, well, you know, I think you've got to remember that those guys and people that have supported you are the reason that you're able to do the job. So you've got to be more appreciative to people like that, because without their support you wouldn't be able to do it. So I always make sure, like outside venues and everything, that I stop and catch up with people. And then you want to connect with them as well. You don't want to just go out to an audience and not really know anybody that you're performing to. So I try and get to know fans as well, you know, and chat to them and get feedback off them. And
some people take it to the extreme. You know, it's like, Amy, don't you? A celebrity's really nice with them, and your idea is, you know, a 5-minute conversation, you move on, don't you?
And some of them keep you there for hours.
Yeah.
They won't let you go, they won't unleash your hand, you can't get away.
No. Now, last night, Joe McElderry backstage, right, Amy, he nearly drank my water.
Oh.
He forgot which water bottle he had.
You took us in the end, then. Was it actually your water?
I'm not sure, but you sound a bit croaky, so I think you could have got my bottle.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's the after effects of a 17-day tour. My throat's a bit croaky now, now that I've actually stopped. But yeah, I've got the day off today until tonight. I'm doing a signing tonight, so I'm just going to rest up and hopefully get it back to normal. We're going
to mention the signing in just a second. Now, obviously, Joe McElderry from the North East. Okay, we're North Yorkshire, Teesside, County Durham, but we'll let you. You're going to be an adopted Teesside, okay? But he's a Geordie, basic. At the end of the day, Amy, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
He went on tour for 17 days. Didn't go out on the drink once. Man, they're going to hate you in Newcastle for that.
Well, the thing is that, like I was saying to you last night, you can't with the classical stuff. You can't really mess around. You know, it's not like a pop song where you can just throw an ad lib in, or you can kind of like sing it a bit softer. It's got to be pitch perfect every single time you sing it, because you can hear in the music so much and in the voice that it's fault. So I have to be really careful. I have to prop that up after my voice and drink lots of honey and lemon, sleep well, and all of that kind of stuff. So
there'll be people listening with this going, there'll be people listening now going, nah, you can go out to the early hours, get smashed, and turn up for work the next day.
Well, yeah, it would sound horrendous though, and then I would probably just get wrong off everybody that had come to see the show, because it would be rubbish, and I don't want to do that. So I try and be very professional.
I saw you do Nessa Dorma last night at Live 2011 and proof that you really can sing. You have got, seriously, some bottle doing that song. It was just amazing. Even the sound guys around the back were really getting into it. And what a response the crowd gave you afterwards.
Yeah, the crowd were amazing. They were so good. It is one of those songs where I think it pulls everybody in because it's such a well-known song and it's such an epic song that as soon as anybody hears it, it's kind of like it lifts everybody. So it's always a good one to sing it somewhere like that because the crowds just go crazy for it.
I'd like to hear an early morning version of that, wouldn't you, Amy?
Oh, yeah.
Joe would like... now,
It wouldn't sound very good.
Now, in order to plug your signing, which we will do lots for you across the day, I need to ask this question. Are you... I know you're in bed, so don't tell me that, right? Are you in the...
I'm looking out my window in the house. I'm not in bed.
Okay, right. Are you still nude?
Am I still what?
Does Joe McElderry sleep in the nude, or you're in little, like...
No, I have a T-shirt on and some tracksuit bottoms.
Oh, you're one of them.
Have they got holes in the tracksuit bottoms? Are they, like, really soft but manky?
They're very nice tracksuit bottoms, actually. They're very clean.
I bet he's had a morning scratch. He might be Joe McElderry, but he's still from the northeast. Okay, my friend, listen, tell everybody where the signing is. Listen up, folks. Go and see him. Maybe you love him from X Factor days or the singing competition he did on the TV, which was very credible. Maybe you went last night. He's a decent bloke. Go and see him. Where are you going to be?
Yeah, we're going to HMV Middlesbrough today at 5 p.m. So if anybody, you can come down, get your album signed, get your poster signed, whatever it is you want. Little catch up and a photo. So if anybody wants to come down and say hello, then feel free.
Yeah,
5 p.m. I'll be there.
We will plug it across the day. Has anyone actually ever gone to a signing, got you to sign an album, and then they've left and the alarms have gone off? That's never happened, but there's always a first, isn't there? First time for everything. There's always a first time. Even on his day off, he's coming to Middlesbrough today, HMV, 5 o'clock to sign stuff, and he does. He loves his fans, so if you're a fan, you need to make the effort. Get there early, get yourself a pass. Joe McElderry, you were brilliant last night. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a lovely day, guys.